What's up, everybody? Welcome to Friendship Frequency. This is a podcast where we talk about our real life struggles and what has worked for us. We get real, we get vulnerable, and discuss our everyday lives. And we invite you to go on this journey to better yourself along with us. I'm Tab Johnson.
I'm Aaron Whitmore.
And this is who we are, and this is what we do. Hola!
Hola, my friend. How's your Sunday?
So far, so good. I haven't been up long, so I was out late last night and got home about 3:30 this morning. So I woke up at like 9:45 and I was like, oh my God, I have to record in just a little bit. Let me get up and start moving. So that's about as far as my Sunday has made it. What about yours?
Kept turning off my alarm clock this morning to get up for my meeting.
Oh.
I think I set it at 7:30 and woke up at 7 or 8:30.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh shit, I gotta get my ass out of bed. Got to my meeting and then started cleaning out my trunk to try to locate where that leak's coming from in my car.
Mm-hmm.
The trunk is soaked and the spare tire wheel well is full of water. Yesterday realized that the passenger side floorboard is all wet too.
Yeah, that's a body issue, Aaron.
Yeah.
That's something in the body. That's not, if it was a windshield or a back glass or a door glass or something, it wouldn't be like that. That's a body issue. That's crazy.
It's not, the headliner's not wet. It's not leaking around the windshield or the back window. I know the front windshield was taken out when the car was built, so it's not leaking up there. I'm just trying to think of, the whole car was painted, so.
Is it like standing water in your floorboards, or is it like just wet?
No, it's standing water.
Dude, that sucks. That sucks. Ugh. I mean, I know a good detail shop, but I don't know what it's going to be to do that.
Yeah, I know a good detail shop too, but
that's rough, bro.
Yeah.
I think trade it in and get a new one. That's what that sounds like.
I think it's probably leaking around the trunk seal, possibly, or the lower part of the back window.
Especially if there's water in the wheel well and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could take it in and we could try. Well, even our leak test machine, it's only going to look around glass. It won't be able to tell around like the trunk or anything. But, well, that sucks, friend.
Yeah.
I hate that's got to be a pain in the ass for sure.
Yeah.
So, what you got planned for the day?
Just meal prep for the week and obviously edit the podcast to get it out by tomorrow. That's about it. Just, had a great birthday last week.
Heck yeah. Aaron turned 50 in case y'all didn't know. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, I did. The big 5-0.
He does not look 50. Nobody ever believes us, but he's definitely 50 for anybody that wants to know. He's the older of us too, for anybody that wants to know.
Yeah. I was talking to my friend Felicia this morning at the meeting, and she's like, I just love like your and your friend's podcast. You guys are just so funny. And I was like, well, I'm sure you didn't see the reel where we talked about the BDSM bed hanging from the ceiling. Bro. So I had to show her that reel.
That's still to this day. Oh my God. Yeah. So we went to bingo last night, right? And the reason I thought of that just now is because Jason is the one that says the funny stuff in the BDSM reel, right? Like, that's him and JJ's personality. Like, they're very quiet, but then out of the blue, like something wild like that will fly out of their mouth. Well, we went to bingo last night and Jason won all of $17 because he had to split it with a bunch of other people. But he wins and he's like, my baby can eat. And I was like, oh my God. He yells bingo and he's like, my baby can eat. I was like, what the fuck? What?
That's hilarious.
like just the randomest, wildest shit. And that when you talked about the BDSM reel, that's not anything Jason would typically say ever.
No.
Like, and for that shit to come flying out of his mouth, I'm like, really? It's his mission in life to fucking embarrass me, I think. So
that's hilarious. Yeah, he's usually pretty quiet and reserved.
yeah. Yeah. And in that one, he says in the BDSM reel, he says, I don't even remember what he says, but like it made me blush and everything. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, it was funny because we were testing the new podcast setup and we're like,
yeah,
talking about the lights, the lighting and whatnot. And you popped off and said, turned around and said, "Hey babe, I need some SJ hooks and some chains like from the ceiling." And I popped off and says, "You talk about the BDSM bed?" And Jason pops off and, "Oh, we can make that happen." Or something like that.
Oh my God. I can't even think about it. Like, I'm just like, oh God. Like, the randomest shit comes flying out of his mouth sometimes. And JJ, too. JJ's the same way. Like, just the weirdest and just the driest. Like, they're so dead serious when they say it. Like, it's even worse. So.
That's funny.
No, we are. What are we doing today? I gotta do laundry or I'm being naked. Nobody wants that. Laundry and probably get some stuff to prep for the week. Jaden wants to go to Barnes and Nobles. Dude, you should see Jaden. Jaden looks like he got the crap kicked out of him in the face. He had his wisdoms pulled and he's so bruised. Like, it's like a thumbprint just right, and it's green. Like, that's how deep bruised it is. And I was called Jason and I was like, I will blow that fucking dentist up. Look at my baby's face. Like, I was
that's
like,
crazy.
that is unnecessary. So Jaden's been on the soft food diet since Tuesday. And it's definitely, I hear the race car in your background.
Yeah, there was some car driving by.
The soft food diet, and listen, Jaden's over it. Like, Jaden is done. Jaden's usually a really happy-go-lucky kid. Nothing, gets him down, pretty positive. And he's still all those things except for snappy. Like, hangry on a whole new level, bro.
Yeah, speaking of teeth being removed, so it always brings me back to my friend sent me pictures after he had all of his teeth pulled.
Oh, dude. Yeah. My God. See, Jaden's is not that bad, obviously, but like.
And then it even goes down to his chest.
Oh my God. Oh.
That's just brutal. Like, what the fuck did they do? Just going
cranking on your face, bro. Like, right. Like, and Jaden's is just right here in cheeks so far. And my little baby's got round cheeks anyway, but like, it's like right in his dimples. Like, they're just, it looks like thumbprints where they were like, I'm glad it's done. I'm glad it's over with. And of course, but then like you look on the inside and it's even worse. I was like, dude, what? Like, it looks like a bomb went off in there. Like,
yeah.
So
I saw a reel yesterday that this Samoan guy had a pair of pliers and it says no more tooth pain, and he takes the pliers live on the video and literally rips out one of his large wisdom teeth. It's got like 5 roots hanging off of it. And he's like, "Oh, pain's gone." I was like,
oh God, that just gave me and I can handle some pain, bro. Like, I can handle some pain. I had my one done with no numbing, whatever. I can handle some pain, but that just gave, I always think of Castaway, where he like hits himself in the face with the ice skate to knock out that bad tooth. And I'm like, that's thug life right there. I don't know if I can do it. Like, I don't know if I'm that thugged out. Like,
that's way beyond what I'm willing to endure.
Right? But yeah, try and get Jaden some softer foods that, that's actual food instead of like applesauce and freaking yogurt and stuff like that. Jaden is about to damn starve to death. Try and get Jaden some food, and then head to Barnes and Nobles for Jaden, and just come home and get ready for the week. It's going to be a crazy one at work, so I feel like if I can sit down and kind of get a plan together now, then I won't be so overwhelmed. But yeah, it's going to be wild.
So you guys didn't get you didn't get no snow up there?
No, none.
We got like 5 inches down here.
Nothing.
So the leakage was even worse in my car once the snow melted.
Yeah. No, we didn't get nothing. As a matter of fact, it's sunny outside right now.
Yeah.
It's like that weird in between where you need to layer up, but it's gonna get warm, but then it's gonna fucking drop temperature to like 0 degrees at nighttime. So
yeah, it was crazy because like even all day after it was snowing, the meteorologist, like my weather app, said it was raining. Yeah. There was no, all day long, there was no indication that it snowed or that it's snowing.
Nothing. We got nothing here. When I came home on the next day, like going to work and coming back from work, it was like that rain snow mix or whatever, but not a whole lot here. So that was God looking out for me.
Yeah, we all know how Tabatha hates the snow.
And I hate the snow. Weather. I don't want nothing to do with it. Have no desire for it. People are like, "Oh, it's so peaceful and it's so pretty." So is my house. I don't care. I don't want nothing to do with it. Right. So, but yeah, no, we never did get any. And normally we get pounded. Like when it does snow or like we know a storm is coming, normally we get pounded, and we didn't get the next day when it was at rain. It was like whatever mix it was. It was kind of hard for me to get up in the driveway because my driveway is a little steeper, but other than that, then I'm okay with it.
It was crazy. Like, because that was Friday morning, so I got up at 4, went for my normal walk, and it was just pouring rain. I mean, I got soaked.
Yeah.
And I come back and start work at 6. At about 7:30, my partner was like, "Yay, school's canceled."
I mean, I get it. I don't blame him.
Why? It's raining. And they said it's snow, and then we look outside and it's just dumping huge ass flakes and it's already accumulating on the ground. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look at the weather app, rain all day.
There's like that weird convergence zone though, right there. Auburn, Burien, Kent, like that weird, you know what I mean? Because Burien, where one of my girls live at work, Burien got dumped on too. Like she sent me pictures of her kids sledding down the hill, and I was like, damn, it was nothing here. Nothing.
Yeah.
So me and my dogs weren't upset about it. We were okay with it. So we lose Cosmo if it gets too deep. Like he can't see out of it. So last time it snowed and we had Cosmo, he like fell in a hole and like I legit could not see him.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But no, I wasn't upset about it. Not even a little bit. So
yeah. And with work-wise, I'm happy because we've been down one guy for 2 weeks. And so it's just been slammed.
Is he on vacation or what?
Well, he was on vacation for a week. And then the guy that works nighttime doing server patching, he went on vacation for a week. So Rich took over patching for him.
Yeah.
So
that's the thing, right? Like with companies, like we're experiencing that at mine too. Like, you thin out your staff during the slow season for us, which is wintertime. You thin out your staff to kind of save on labor and that kind of stuff. But then as you ramp back up, or God forbid somebody call out sick or has a family emergency or something like that, because then you're just working with the bare minimum. So to try and cover everything it becomes difficult. So My counterparts are learning that the hard way right now. So I'm like, yeah, this is what happens. So we're in a kind of a rush to backfill everything and get people hired. And if you have glass experience or office management experience, reach out, let your girl know. We can get you on the list for an interview. So, but yeah, especially with 8 locations and, being spread all over the state, it makes it difficult. So, yeah, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get it figured out. So, that's all I got, friend. Not a whole lot going on, honestly.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Any events coming up that you're planning?
No, no. I haven't even had really time to kind of slow down and plan anything recently. I need to, though. I just don't know what I want to do yet. I'm thinking maybe something like closer to Easter, because Easter's so early this year. Did you see that? It's like April, the first weekend in April or something. And so there's just so much going on that between family stuff and like we're not going to Florida. We've decided for sure that we're not going to Florida. Of course, I say that, and then, something will happen and that will change. But I just don't see how we're going to make that all work. And because I still have to go to Texas. Jordan's coming back with us for 2 weeks. I'm going to have her on the podcast with us. Um, she's going to come back with us for 2 weeks, and then it'll be Jaden's graduation. Plus, I have all of Jaden's graduation or senior activities starting to come up and take place. They do like senior breakfast. There's a graduation rehearsal. There's all these different activities that they put together for the seniors. And then throw work on top of that. And it's just, it's a lot right now. So somebody else can step up and run the community for a minute. Like, I'm okay with it. But I mean, I still do everything I do in the background and still keep in contact with my team. I just don't need to be the one planning the events and everything all the time. So, somebody else can step in and do that. I'll plan one when I have time to have one. So, but yeah, no, everything's good. Just busy. I haven't called my dad and told my dad the news yet. I'm excited to do that. So I think he's gonna flip over that.
Yeah. You haven't sent him the video?
No. I should. That will be cool. It's
yeah, I was driving when I got that video, and I was like trying to race up to Muckleshoot to find some stash cash.
I seen the video too that you were talking about. Literally right after we talked about it, it's come up on my Facebook feed.
Yeah. So
that's cool that they do that. I try and like they do them. There's one in San Diego that does it. They're like all over the place where they do that. Yeah. It's kind of cool that people do that. And so I wish I could get the notification, like set the notifications.
Well, you can when they post, but
I'll be like, gotta go, gotta blast.
I mean, it's funny. We drove up there and there's like cars and people running around the parking lot, and I'm like,
see, that's kind of fun though.
And the guy that placed the money, he's out there, got a tripod, and he's filming to catch whoever gets the money. And he's like, bro, somebody got it 9 minutes ago. And I was like, you could have posted that. It took me, more than 9 minutes to get up there. So
that's cool though. How fun. Yeah. We should do something like that. We should get little, I don't necessarily know cash. I'm not thinking like that, but like little stuff and hide them all over and have people go find them. That'd be fun. People do those monkey shines. Oh, right. That'd be fun. Do those in like a little bag or whatever. People do those monkey shines or whatever they're called. Or they're like glass balls that they release into the ocean. Or into the sound, and they float wherever, and then people walk along the beach and find them. Ashley goes and does it every year. She's found a couple, and then there's another one that's similar to that, but it's almost like geocaching or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen the geocache stuff.
And she does that every now and then too. So, I mean, it's fun if you think about it. Like, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
So, that'd be cool to just go and leave some. We should get like some friendship, our little stickers. I can get stickers made and just make up a little pack and go and leave it and post it. See who finds it. That'd be fun, actually. That might be a new thing, Aaron. We might have just created something. Let me write that down. That would be fun.
It would take some time, but like build a new page or something.
Yeah, like a scavenger hunt page or something.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Aaron, that might be a thing. I'm writing it down, which means you know what? It's going to happen.
Right? Speaking into existence. I got some frequency. I got some Hawaii pins I'll donate to the cause. Right. When I went to Hawaii.
I still have mine. I keep mine in my office.
Nice.
I don't use it because I don't want the ink to go away. So I just keep it in my office in my little cup thing. So I have it. But yeah, that'd be fun. And you can get you can go to Oriental. It's a website called Oriental Trading. And you can get any theme you could imagine of little trinkets or, little whatever you want. And it's super, super inexpensive. So we could go to the damn dollar store and get stuff. Dude, that's a thing. We're going to do that. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Stickers, trinkets.
We could do something like announce it on the podcast with the location and then release it on Monday. So it forces people to watch the podcast to find, I don't know, it'd be something interesting.
We could do one big one on the podcast and release it on Monday. And then just do various little ones throughout and do like a $10 gift card to Starbucks or, you know what I mean? Something like that. That'd be fun. Big on Monday.
Since Starbucks changed their rewards thing now.
Oh, did they? I don't go to Starbucks, so I don't know. Little through the week.
I think you used to get a free drink on your birthday, and now it's you get $3 off or something like that.
Dang, bro. Dang. They went from we care about you to we'll think about it.
Right.
Dang.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That would be fun though. We'll have to play with that some more because I think that's a good idea, honestly. Especially now the weather's getting better and we go out and about and do stuff out in the community. That would be fun. That would be awesome.
You can hit up companies in the area to
get various stuff. Yeah.
Donations or gift certificates,
swag. Maybe. Yeah. Any of that. Dude, I have my own. I have speedy swag that we can use. Right. I just got a thing of sunglasses and because we do different hiring events and booths and stuff. I just got a thing of sunglasses and some water bottles and some stickers and
maybe do a free rock chip repair or something.
Yeah, a free rock chip repair or $50 off a windshield replacement. That would be fun. That would be fun. My company for sure would let us do it too. I promise you that.
I first thought of free windshield. I'm like, that's a lot of money. So rock chip is good.
All day. Free rock chip repair all day. But windshield replacement, some of y'all got $2,800 windshields and you don't even know it. If you're a person that's driving a vehicle that's got the ADAS system in it, the camera system, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, forward collision control, all these types of things, you're driving a $28,000 or $2,800 windshield and you don't even know it.
That's crazy.
It's not just a piece of glass. I'm just going to let you know that there's a camera system involved in it.
So I'm curious, cars that have those heads-up displays, are those special windshields?
Mine. Yep. So mine has heads-up display. My car to have my windshield replaced and recalibrated and everything is right about $3,200. If I went cash out of pocket.
Yeah.
And it's the heads up display is there. There's a special film that's put inside the glass right there. But then also you have to recalibrate the actual the heads up display itself, the way that it projects onto the windshield and stuff. So
interesting.
Yeah, we have to hook it up to the machine and do all the measurements and
that's
all
out
the
of my
things.
expertise.
I got you. That's what I'm here for, friend. I got you. So, but yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Like, yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. I think that would be super fun for us and super fun for our listeners and watchers and all that good stuff. But I also think it'll bring a new life, a new light to what we're doing. And we could even put little sayings in there. This is who we are. This is what we do.
Right.
Like all of that kind of stuff. I'm so excited. God, I'm about to get on Canva. I wonder if you could I'm sure we could. I'd have to find a company that does it. Like the temporary tattoos. You know what I'm talking about? Like the little sticker tattoos that you get wet or whatever. That would be cute. That would be fun. So, yeah. I'm here for it. You know me. I'm down. So, just go randomly drop them off in certain places. Don't worry, we're not intruding on your space. We just need your statue in your front yard.
Yeah, be fun.
I'm going to start collecting stuff and see what we can come up with. And I think it's a good way too, like you were saying, like with businesses and stuff, get our local, it's good advertisement for small business too. Like, you know what I mean? That would be, go to these little mom and pop shops and see, $5 gift certificate, whatever the case may be, whatever they want to do. Like, that's a good way for advertisement for them too. So that's exciting. Look at us. Look at us being entrepreneurial. Yeah, that'll be fun. I know I'm going to work on it for real. I really am. So when you get the call, get in the car. Let's go.
Right.
Don't ask questions. Just get in. So, yeah, no, that's all I got, friend. We're just, getting ready for the week and trying one more attempt at getting my ass up and getting to the damn gym again. My God, I'm so sick of it, bro. I literally am so tired of being like, okay, again, we're going to try again. And I even will, like, my phone is across the room. This is how bad it is, Aaron. My phone is across the room. Like, has been since I told you I put it there. I even get up to turn it off and carry it back with me to the bed. And that's just full disclosure, like just full transparency. Like, I'm so exhausted. Like, and I know so much of it has to do with my hormones and all of that, but like, especially like this last couple of weeks being sick and coughing and just now, even like, yeah, my voice is back, but like not 100%. And like being sick and coughing. And then when I finally do get to sleep, that fucking alarm goes off and I'm like, oh my God.
You're just as bad as my partner. Just
dude.
A million alarms. And I'm just like, I swear to God, I'm going to get you this hand that comes down or vibrates the bed, or the bed lifts up and throws you out of the bed.
Just comes and slaps the shit out of you. Like, get up. It's rough. It is rough. And like, yeah. Dude, I don't know. I've said it before and I'll continue to say it. Perimenopause is not for the weak. It is not for the weak. And it does not matter. Like during the day, I'm fine because I'm moving and I'm, going and I don't really think about it and I'm hopped up on ketones. But the second I lay down and I finally go to sleep, like it is like death. Like there is a small part that dies because that's how hard I sleep. And I truly have never been that way before. Like,
when are you going to bed though? Like on those days?
like 8:30, 9 o'clock, literally. I'm not even kidding. Like we lay down and maybe 15, 20 minutes, watch TV or whatever we're doing in the bedroom. And it's like background noise. Lately we've been watching cooking shows. Don't ask me why that's just what the TV lands on. So it's background noise for Jason because he can't sleep or he can't fall asleep in the quiet because his ears ring so bad. So it's just background noise to keep so the ringing doesn't bother him. And like, I'm not even kidding. I lay down and maybe once I finally put everything down and I lay down, maybe 5 minutes and I'm out. Like cold.
And then have you ever been tested for sleep apnea? I bet you have sleep apnea.
I know I have it. 100%. There's no doubt about it. I have a machine. My mother is a respiratory therapist.
Start using it. I'm guaranteeing you.
That's the problem right there is I don't always use it. And like, it's, like I am exhausted.
Yeah.
So getting up is like.
I use it religiously every night. And I went out of town, went to Squim and all that for Christmas. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fucking forgot my machine. And I slept like shit.
Yeah.
I was tired. I can always tell like when I don't use my machine or if I take my mask off in the middle of the night that I wake up and I feel like I'm hungover and I don't. Yeah. I can't get up.
That's literally every day for me.
You got to start using it, my friend.
And just the struggle of that. And then like, because I'm not sleeping, I think that's compounding the hormone situation even more. And like, it is like living with a crazy person in here. Yeah. Last night at bingo, let me tell you, these people were like, no, he called the numbers wrong. Like they were convinced that he called the numbers wrong. And I'm like, were y'all in a different room than I was in? Like, he called the numbers right. Like, they just were arguing to argue. And I literally was like, okay. Like, I could feel her, like, right there. And I was like, nope. Don't flash out in the bingo hall. Don't do it. Don't do it. And they just kept on and kept on and kept on. And I finally, like, I turned around and before Jason grabbed me and turned me back around. And because Kim and Frank were with us too. And Frank was like, keep her back there. Don't let her out. Keep her back there. Like, just the short temperedness and the lack of patience is like, we have to go to Costco. Let's all say a prayer because it is the Lord's Day. I just know, but I know, like, being aware of it, the self-awareness of it, like I try and, give a little extra patience and a little extra grace because I know so much of it has to do with me being tired. And machine is probably a good thing. And I know that, like, I know that, I'm aware. I forget that I have it though, if I'm being honest. Like, I just need to clean it. Mine is one of the ones that you put water in. The first couple of times I used it, I wasn't putting water in. And I called my mom and I was like, okay, first of all, I feel like I'm dying. Like, the air is dry. She was like, oh, you didn't put water in it? No, I had no idea I was supposed to.
Yeah, you got to use what's that called? I quit using the water. Yeah, distilled water.
And like, I have the full face one because I snore so bad. So yeah. I mean, you've slept in the same house as me and heard me snore before, and we were in completely separate rooms.
And I already know you had sleep apnea, and I totally forgot it. That's how bad it is. But you got to start using it.
I didn't even. I mean, I know, but I didn't think about it till you said it, honestly.
So back when I was doing fireplaces, being up drinking had something to do with it, but staying up late drinking. I remember one time I wasn't using my sleep apnea at the time. I'm driving Highway 18 to go to my first job,
You
which
told
was
me this story.
deep, like Snohomish or whatever. And I dozed off at the wheel, and I wake up like seconds before running straight head on into a guardrail. And I fucking swerved over, and there was no place to pull over for me to sleep. I had to wait until I got far enough into like Issaquah that I could pull off. And I went and slept for an hour or two before I got to my first job.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember
And
you
then
telling me that story.
I started using my CPAP, and
Literally on Friday, or not Friday, Thursday, one of those days. It was the morning, and I was driving to work this past week, and I was driving to work, and I literally was like, dude, I could go to sleep right now and not wake up till tomorrow. Like, when you're driving and you're like comfortable,
yeah,
like you start to feel it. And I was like, I had to like roll the window down. And that was in the morning, like in the morning, headed to work. And I was like, oh my
yeah.
God, I still got to make it through the whole day. Like, so, and I didn't even think about my machine until you said something just now.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
it's
lack
pretty
of
bad.
oxygen. It's a lack of oxygen to the brain, and you could die in your sleep from not using that.
Okay, well, let's not speak that into existence, friend. Thanks. Appreciate that.
So start
No, I
using it.
get it. No, I get it. I know. I don't think it's ever been this bad before. Like, if
Yeah,
that, you know what I mean? Like, I've never
yeah,
had, but the last few months, like, it has been real. And it does make me question, like, dude, you completed one whole round of 75 hard. You were getting up at 4 in the morning, knocking it out. And then, boom,
yeah.
perimenopause hit, and it has been downhill since. And now this is all just compounding on top of it. So, yeah. Yeah, I may dust that sucker off and pull that out tonight because I cannot keep up. And it does, the first few days it sucks because you got to get used to wearing the machine again
Yeah.
and like all the things. And listen, Jason and I we've been together for almost 26, 25 and a half years, almost 26. And listen, it's not the sexiest thing in the world. I'm just going to tell you that,
No,
but
it's
it
not.
is what it is.
It's not gonna stop you from snoring either. It just gives you that oxygen you need to your brain,
Yeah.
so you get good quality sleep.
Yeah.
Like when I don't use it, I literally feel hungover in the morning. Like I have a
Yeah.
headache.
That's
So
legit what I feel like right now, but I also didn't go to bed till 3:30 this morning. So, yeah.
yeah, because you never get into that deep REM of sleep where you're getting any quality of sleep because
Yeah, I just
you're
thought that
starving for oxygen or you're starving for air.
I don't know why I didn't even think about my machine, honestly.
That's what you got me for.
When you're ready, mofo, you jump over here. I might be tired, but I'm going to get one in. I promise you that.
That's what friends are for. Sometimes to slap you up when you're not making sense.
Facts. Facts. Ain't that the damn truth? Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
pull it out, dust it off, see if that something's got to give cuz I'm telling you.
yeah,
And then it just compounds everything else. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like for women especially, the cortisol, the stress hormone, and if I'm tired, I'm stressed no matter what. Like
yeah.
I'm not a person that can have to sleep. If I will snap out or get sick and my body will be like, "Okay, you don't want to slow down? Let us slow you down for you." And all systems start failing instantly.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
thought you were gonna walk today? No, let me activate your sciatic.
right. Man, you're probably lucky if you probably get a couple hours of good
I
sleep.
bet I don't even get that. Because
Yeah,
let's not forget, I have to get up and go pee 75 times. So it's not just the lack of sleep, or the lack of oxygen, but it's also just being a woman and having to get up and go pee 75 times because I drink so much during the day. And
I don't have that
it's just,
problem.
you know, it's It's me needing to pay attention to what my body is telling me instead of thinking, suck it up and deal, suck it up and deal. Like, it really is me needing to slow down and pay attention to what my body's telling me. And listen, especially for women that are like myself, that you think you can do it all. We can do it all. We can do it all. Don't get it twisted. We can do it all. But eventually, if you're not taking care of yourself the way that you need to be, eventually your body will shut you down and say, we're going to make you listen the hard way then. And that's exactly what I think just happened to me. So
this comes back down to when you're going to start taking care of yourself or showing up for yourself.
100%. 100% it does. There's no question about that. It 100% does. And it's always a constant battle for me. We know that. Like, the crazy thing is, like, my mindset is not like suffering from it, which hallelujah, praise God for that. But my mindset is not suffering. Physically, I'm suffering. Yeah. Physically, I am 100%.
But I think eventually it will. I mean, it has.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. I don't doubt, a person can only go so far in exhaustion mode. Like, let's be for real, So, yeah, it definitely, I am honestly glad you said that. I did not even think about my machine. And at this point, like, I'm desperate in this mother as the oxygen is sucked out of the podcast, the virtual podcast room by Aaron's ahead. No, yeah, I'll dust it off and get some distilled water at the store today. And my mother-in-law is going to watch this and be like, I freaking told you that's what it was. Yes, mother, I know. Mom, I get it. I didn't think about it. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited that we thought about it. Honestly, like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, God, what would it be like to sleep? Like,
it definitely takes used to getting used to, but it's
but if
worth it.
Even if it, like, over time, because I think for me, when I first start wearing the machine, it's hard to wear it all night long. Like, I'll wear it for a few hours and then take it off. And then I have to always make sure, like, where the silicone or whatever it is sits, like, I have to always make sure I put, like, some kind of, like, either lotion or some kind of barrier, because if I don't, it breaks me out real bad. So I can only do it. But even wearing it a couple hours a night versus not wearing it is probably going to be more beneficial than not wearing it at all, because I'm telling you, that's how bad it is. Like, it's pretty, I haven't been tired like this in a long time. Like, I don't even feel like I was like this in 75 hard, because at least I was sleeping in 75 hard.
Yeah,
and now I'm not sleeping. Yeah. You had no choice but to fucking.
Right.
So, but I am grateful. Like I said, my mindset is not shot yet, so that's a plus. But you're absolutely right. If I don't handle it now, it will eventually. So it's definitely, we'll get on that. I did not even think about my machine, honestly. It did not even cross my mind. Look at Aaron saving lives one day at a time, y'all. One day at a time.
It's just lived experience is how I could share it. I'm definitely no expert at anything. I've just lived it. So
facts, same. That's all we can do. Share what works for us.
Exactly. Well, my friend.
Yeah, I got
anything else?
No. Nice, easy episode, and go and get all my stuff done and get ready for the week and all that good junk. So, all right, y'all. Until the next time, adios.
Peace. Please like, subscribe, and share, and don't be afraid to reach out to us with feedback and topic ideas. We are here to offer hope to everyone, and we cannot do this without you. Until next week, I'm Aaron.
I'm Tab.
This is the Friendship Frequency. This is who we are. This is what we do. Have a great night. Peace. Bye.